And Symbolic Stance, thank you for the $5 as well. They say, nobody goes off the trail at the front of the Vod Goblin pile, Ben, and nobody walks alone, Tom, at the back with the broken axle next to a beehive. I'm converting a phalanx of goblins from Oathmark and wondered, which planetary bodies do you consider essential for an orrery?
Oh, yeah. Those two things are related.
just a real mix of things. That's just one sentence.
So Oathmark is an alternate fantasy battle rules set.
Yeah.
But, I've never played it, but I've read the book. And it's got a cool thing where you have to develop the lore and background of your kingdom. There's like a kingdom generator, and you find out what lands are in your like kingdom, and if you've got hills or castles or stuff, and that affects what you can put in your army.
Oh.
So it's kind of like rolling up a D&D character. You roll up your like faction, and then you make an army for it. Which I thought was a fun idea.
That is kind of fun. Are you allowed to pick what's in your kingdom?
I guess, if everyone agrees, right? Why not?
Because does it end up like, everyone's like, I come from a kingdom with mountain and rivers. I also am from the mountain river kingdoms.
Because of the cavalry war machine combination.
The cavalry war machine combo from the mountain riverlands.
I have a master blacksmith.
Yeah, everyone has just, there's just like things that provide the best buffs because there needs to be a bit of balance.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know like how balanced or imbalanced those things are. I was just flicking through the book.
Okay.
But it was kind of fun. A bit more like a Necromunda campaign.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of sort of into that.
Kurushishi comes from the kingdom of big-bosomed women.
Wow. And then instantly Frederick Yule, what's this game called? How do I get the land of the big-bosomed women?
It's called Oathmark.
Oathmark.
Planetary bodies in an orrery. Well, you got to have the sun. And you got to have the earth.
Okay, that's where we live.
That's where we live. Because if you don't have that, you can't even make the thing. Everything else is optional.
I like the moon. Because it's fun on like an orrery when you've got a spinning thing.
And then another little mini
smaller spinning thing. That like really helps it to look kind of rad.
And you got to have a Saturn because it looks cool. And it's different to the other planets.
It's a bit more fun than just like fucking balls.
Yeah, because then you can have another spinning thing.
Yeah, more spinnies.
Yeah.
Who's the one with all the fucking moons? Is it Jupiter?
Oh, most of the planets have got a billion moons.
Which is the one that's got like 11?
God, I can't remember.
Because that one can just fuck off right now.
It's too many balls. How many moons per planet? I think, sure, one of them's got like 30 moons, right? Yeah, Jupiter and Saturn got like 50 fucking moons.
What? That's too many.
But how many of them are just...
Oh, it's actually a bit of rice.
Yeah. Got to draw a line somewhere, right? How many of them are like balls and how many of them are like specks?
Yeah.
Smallest moon...
in the solar system.
500 meters?
That's not a fucking moon.
That's not even a space station.
Yeah, what the hell?
Got to draw a line somewhere, guys. Come on. What the fuck?
Wow. Could you even walk on it? I feel like that's got to be a thing.
Yeah, but is it like Tiny Planet in Rick and Morty? Where you
okay.
do a loop.
But like, would it have enough gravity that you could actually walk across that and
if you think
just
about
fly away?
The moon has got like, the moon is way bigger than that, and that you can, if you really run and jump a lot and get some momentum going, you can float off of the moon.
Wow.
I think. Citation needed. So I'm pretty sure like most of those moons you couldn't walk on.
Okay. If you can't walk on it, it doesn't count as a moon in
Tomland.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to be able to walk and have like at least one real good standing jump.
Earth, moon, size. Okay. It's got a radius of 1,700 kilometers. Oh my god, there's only 500 meters.
Yeah, that thing's fucking bullshit.
Bullshit. It has to be able to fit a flag on. Yeah, and man has to be able to go put flag on without flying off into space.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, you'd worry, like, surely by putting a flag on that thing, that might have enough weight to actually, like, fuck up its orbit, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if I kick the moon and the moon gets fucked, that's not a moon.
Yeah. Wow, most of these are garbage, aren't they? 700 meters, 1 kilometer. Like, that's not even a sphere.
Well, that's just the lumpus.
That's like a big potato.
That's a Tom and Ben moon.
Yeah, that's yeah. Well, we merged together to form a moon. There's like Ben's head. There's my big head behind. Okay, it's got to be round.
Right.
Got to be able to jump on it.
Biggest. Is our moon the biggest?
Ganymede. Wow, that thing is like.
Oh, that's like a
fucking
lot
super
bigger.
big. Wow, most of them are bigger than our moon.
Titan, a big boy.
Our moon's shit.
That's where the Grey Knights live.
Very true.
Well, it's number 5. 5th out of, 200. Pretty good.
No, that's true. Okay.
Man, Mars's moons didn't even make the list.
Suck it, Mars.
Mars. They've got cooler names than ours, though. Deimos and Phobos.
Yeah.
Madness and fear.
Yeah, but ours is just called Moon.
It's the moon that all the others got their name from.
Yeah, so kind of the OG.
Moona. Moons. God, actually, where the fuck are they? They're not even in the top 20.
Suck it.
Mars, get some better moons.
Ours is called Luna, though. Look at this graphic. Moons of our solar system. Moon.
Pretty sure Luna just means moon in a different language, right?
Yeah.
Moon.
And this graphic wouldn't lie, so...
This is on the internet? Look, Twitter. That's a real website.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there we go. So where are we going to cut it off? This poster? Anything that's not on this poster? Not a moon?
Can we see a picture of, like... Okay, yeah, all of those moons can maybe make it on. I want to see some orreries to, like, really get a... I don't know, one that's, like, I can look at it and be like, look, that one, that's too much fucking orrery right here.
It's getting pretty spindly, isn't it?
Yeah, that looks like a red hot mess to me. Yeah, you want a bit more jazz than this.
Yeah, that's a bit boring.
Like, it doesn't have any extra bonus spinnies. Like, that boy's kind of fun. But you could paint it at least, jeez. What the hell?
What if you made it to scale? So it was like 5 football fields apart with tiny little specks of rice.
Yeah, like, yeah, that wouldn't be so good. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I kind of want to see all the clockwork as well, though,
Oh, yeah.
Like one of these guys. Like that.
That looks great.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, although the Earth a bit big in scale.
Yeah, Earth too big there, for sure. You want to pretend that there's some kind of scale to it.
Yeah.
And they've only painted the Earth. They haven't painted any of the other planets.
That's bullshit.
Oh, so close. So excellent fucking gear work.
Yeah, love the rest of the look.
Really, really shit the bed on the planets there, guy.
So this, but like a scale tweak, and I want a bit more color and design. Maybe with a few extra spinnies on some of the other boys.
Get your Titan and your Ganymede on there.
Yeah. Although I do quite like the ones that are like have the big bit on top.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like there was a good. Was it the Orrery? Did they have an Orrery and Dark Crystal? This thing was fucking cool.
Ooh.
Because their solar system's bonkers, and so all of these like spinning around each other.
Holy shit.
Was very cool. Mm-hmm. It's just fancy clocks.
Nah, you can't tell the time from this.
No.
Or unless you're really good at planets. You're like, this exact alignment means it must be precisely.
4:15.
You'd have to be the biggest nerd in the world.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I like it. Wow. Kind of love it. They're way more interesting than clocks.
Oh, yeah. And more frivolous.
Way more frivolous. Like that thing, how much help does that bring most people?
Basically none.
Almost nothing.